right? Yo. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. I'm Coach Beasley, and today we're going to break down some film on Tyler Herro, so stay tuned. Ball can take you a lot of places. All over the world, if I'm being quite frank.
Be formless, shapeless. Be water, my friend.
Good. All right, today's video is sponsored by Reaching Sports. So if you go to reachingsports.com, the link is in the description below. If you go to the website, we have our Game On program. So it's a 3-month transformation program. So it's perfect going into preseason, preparing for your season, right? For preseason training. So if you want to get that, the link is in the description below. If you go to checkout, go ahead and discount code CoachBees, and you get 30% off. All right, tell them I sent you. All right, but let's go ahead and dive right into the film, Tyler Herro. One of the first things I noticed with Tyler Herro, he scores the ball pretty much 5 different ways. 32% off the pick and roll, in transition 15%, spotting up 14%, dribble handoffs 10%, ISOs 9%, that he does well. So let's start off with the pick and roll. So for all you point guards, that's good patience. Look, brings it back out, notices that they still have time on the clock, 18 seconds. There's no need to rush. He could have taken that same floater early in the shot clock, right? And they probably wouldn't have been mad at him because that would have been a good shot. But notice how he waits, right? Gets it back. He sees that the defender's jumping the screen. He's trying to get over it, so he fakes it. Oh, comes back. Now he's going to get him to hit the screen. That's a nice snatch. Look at that footwork. That back knee's dropped. He's on that back toe. Cross, come off the screen. Right here, he sees. All right, big man has to guard too. His defender's behind him. He has this whole open space. That's where he floats it from. Nice read, Tyler. Nice read.
Here's Herro with Duke getting the assignment.
That was good defense. I don't know why they gave up at the end and just let him take it. But so the option that he chose here is a snake option. So boom. Notice on this triple threat, notice where that ball is. It's on the side of him away from the defense. Watch how he rips through, I should say. Notice how his chest is down, his eyes are up, and that ball is still away from the defender. Let's go slow-mo here. Ball's away from the defense. As he rips low, notice that ball goes all the way to the ground. Again, chest is parallel to the ground. His eyes are up. Boom. As soon as he comes and brings the ball to the other side, he sees the screen there. That's when he attacks off of it. Okay, from here. Boom. He sees the opening all on this side. There's nobody over here. So he immediately pushes to that opening. He does a veer dribble. All right, go ahead and click the link somewhere on this screen. Reaching Sports France just did a video on the veer dribble, keeping them on their back. Okay, so he keeps the defender on his back to buy him some time. Then he tries to push it out, right? Fakes like he's going to push it out. Go baseline. Boom. So right here, this is why I said it was bad defense, because for some reason, he thought the help side was going to switch, but he can't switch on that. I don't know why. That was just bad defense, but good move by Herro. Way to be patient again. Last pick and roll that we'll watch from this game. Oh, that was easy. Is there much to break down here? I'll go half speed. I'm not going to pause it. So he sees the drag screen coming. He floats into it. Strides to the side. Notice that stride to the side that he just did That's what creates that angle, that downhill angle. Because notice, if I can rewind it just a bit, look where he is on the court. Okay. When he floats, boom. Look how he just created the angle just enough to be able to go straight downhill. And look what that did to the screen and how he had to get over top. Boom. He sees the open spot. Got to take that. Wide open. Just made a couple floaters. Feeling good. You know that's going to drop. Yak it. All right, so let's watch him. So now let's watch him in transition. Let's see what they're talking about. Transition 3. Got to be able to hit those as a guard. Trail 3. Got to be able to hit that. Oh my goodness. Another transition 3. Good defense, Miami. Another trail 3. Trail 3. What's interesting about that is the game on program. One of the shooting drills that we do is a transition shooting drill, and it's for that exact reason. As a guard, you have to be able to hit that trail 3, because 9 times out of 10 it's going to be open. Defense is packing the paint, all right, because it's in transition. They're scrambling. You just walk into that 3-pointer.
Everyone else had the phone. They had their phones out. They were wondering who got the call. There you go, John Crack.
That's a good finish. Oh yeah, we out. That's an easy bucket in transition. Good take. Surprised he can pull up. Oh, good patience. Hey! My goodness. I noticed a couple different ways in transition. Transition shooter, but also noticing where the seams are and being able to drive to those seams. Last play type. Let's watch him in a dribble handoff scenario.
Never feels like, overwhelmed in terms of making a bad decision. Just really understanding space, when to take his shot and when to distribute and find the team. 12 points, by the way, for Trey Jones.
Rewind already. So he knows that a dribble handoff is coming. But watch what he does. He doesn't go towards the ball. He spaces himself out away from the ball. He starts to slide down. What does his defender then do? Slides with him. That's why it's so important that when we're on the wing and we're getting a dribble handoff, we cannot panic and go towards the ball. We have to go away from the ball to create the spacing and to create the angle for the screen. Now he can come off of that screen and look what's going on. Look. There's no way he gets over that. And there's no way he's contesting that shot. Especially with a shooter like Duncan Robinson about to pop to the corner. Right? Pop into the corner. Now he has to switch. He's late. That's a large distance that he has to cover. He's inside the three-point line. He's about 3 steps outside of it. Oh, pump fake. Ooh. Spin move. Hey. That's a tough move. Knockdown. That's a good shot.
And with this Spurs team, not going to be that easy to get those 6 goals.
No, he's got to battle for every single one of them, especially as shorthanded as they are right now with some key guys out.
Tyler Herro off the bounce.
Whoa. Handoff. Shot. That was a weird possession. Let's act like we didn't see that one.
And this Celtics offense is rolling. 15-point lead. Get the sense if the Heat, Grant, are going to have any chance tonight. Tyler Herro out of Bio are going to have some big offensive nights.
Oh, good move.
Herro, tough shot. 15-point lead. Get the sense if the Heat, Grant, are going to have any chance tonight. Tyler Herro out of Bio.
So off of this handoff, they know that he's looking to shoot. So notice, I think it's Grant Williams is fighting him hard off of it. Fighting over hard. Shoots his eyes towards the basket. Could he have threaded the needle there to the middle? Maybe. I would have tried to throw it between his legs. That's just me. But notice, boom, he gets to the outside. He still could have passed it. But he gets to that sweet spot right here. That 15-foot jumper in the short corner. The reason why this is such a good shot for scores is because look at his angle. He's trying to turn the corner to get to the basket. Al Horford is trying to beat him to that block. Where's the help side coming? Same thing. He's coming over to the block. But notice how Herro stops just short. He changes his angle at the last minute. Instead of going downhill, he kind of takes that last dribble to the side, which creates the space. That's why angles is everything. Angles are everything. My players hear me say that a lot. Angles, angles, angles. And this is why. He's going towards the basket. Boom, stop short. Right in that short corner. And look what Al Horford had to do. He had to stop his momentum just to contest. But that's going in. As you see, there's a couple key things that we can take away from his film study. The first thing is on dribble handoffs. All right, we have to make sure that when we're getting the dribble handoff, we relax and we stay patient, right? We don't want to get rushed and allow the defense time to shoot through that gap, right? Wait for the handoff, get away from the handoff, and then sprint off towards it. All right. The second thing is that short corner pull up, being able to make that, take that short dribble pull up and make that short corner and dribble pull up. And the last thing is just shooting ability, shooting capability. Because Tyler Herro is a capable shooter, that opens up his pull-up jumper, his floater, and even a lot of hesitation shot fakes that he has. All right, so a couple things with the shooting is transition shooting like we talked about with the Game On program. Again, link is in the description. Use Coach B's, promo code Coach B's for 30% off for that. But those are the three main things that we can take from Tyler Herro's pick and roll, dribble handoff, and transition makes. So go ahead and subscribe to the podcast. I'm going to finish my oatmeal now. Y'all have a good one. Peace.